Hello friends, welcome to UPSC Cracker once again, and I've covered some important questions for modern India, and these are India's first and some of the most important events that have happened from 1940 to 1950, and I've covered some static GK in a one-liner series format. So let's begin. Which document was the first to contain the catalog for fundamental rights? So the question is being asked is that which was the first document that catalogued the fundamental rights? That was the Nehru Report of 1928. So mixed economy was envisaged for the first time in the. So we have been asked in which document the mixed economy was first. The term was first time which came, and it was in the Bombay Plan. Who was the first ambassador to the Soviet Union? So it was Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. When was the Bandung Conference of Afro-Asian Leaders held? So this was the conference held for the Afro-Asian leaders. This was held in 1955. Who designed the national flag adopted by the Constituent Assembly of July 21st on July 21st, 1947? That was designed by Badruddin Taibji. Where was the first Asian Games held in New Delhi? So these were held in 1951. This question has often come in various exams. Which area was the target of the Chinese aggression? So when the Chinese attacked India, which was the target area? That was in Aksai. This question has also come, very important. Who was the chief planner of the first two 5-year plans of India? So that was Mahanlal Nobis. In 1947, all but 3 of the princely states accepted that the Indian Union, which were these. So 3 states did not accept the Indian Unions. These were Hyderabad, Junagadh and Kashmir. Who was the first recipient of the Paramveer Chakra? So this was Major Somnath Sharma. Who coined the term Khalistan for an independent Sikh state? This was Professor Kapoor Singh. Which was the first public corporation formed in 1948? This was the Damodar Valley Corporation. Who founded the DMK in 1949? This was C.N. Annadurai. Who was hanged with Nathuram Godse in Ambala jail for murder of Gandhiji? So this was Narayan Datta Rai Apte. He was also hanged with Nathuram Godse for killing Gandhiji. Who was the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India, January 28, 1950? So that was Hiralal J. Kania. Who was the first to give 80 acres of land to Vinoba Bhave's Bhudan movement? So this was V. Ramchandra Reddy. He gave 80 acres of land to Vinoba Bhave's Bhudan movement. Who produced Jhansi Ki Rani, the first Technicolor movie to be made in India? So that was Sohrab Modi. Who was the first Indian to get Lenin Peace Prize in 1952? That was Safieddin Kichlu. Who was the first Indian to be appointed as Cardinal of the Vatican City? So Cardinal by the Vatican City, this should be. That was Valerian Gracia. What was the name of the Press Trust of India before 1949, which was owned by Reuters? So Press Trust of India was known by Associated Press of India before 1949, before the name was changed to Press Trust of India. Who was the first American president to visit India in 1959? That was D.D. Eisenhower. Who founded the Swatantra Party in 1959? That was C. Rajagopalachari. Who was the first Indian to become the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces? So he was the first Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces. That was K.M. Karyappa. Which film got the first President Gold Medal for Best Film in the National Films Award in 1954? That was Shyama Ai by P.K. Atre. So now let's look at the foundation. Children's Film Society was founded in May 1955. Sahitya Akademi was founded in November 1954. Lalit Kala Academy in January 1953. Sangeet Natak Academy in March 1954. These are some important academies which have been often asked when they were founded. So Sahitya Academy and Sangeet Natak Academy were founded in 1954, while Children's Academy was founded in 1955 and Lalit Kala Academy in 1953. So who was the first Indian woman doctor? She was Ela Majumdar. Then who was the first Indian IAS lady officer? She was Anna R. Malhotra. First woman president of the UN General Assembly, that was Vijayalakshmi Pandit. So some history questions. Who made the Deepavali Declaration? That was made by Lord Irwin in 1929. Formation of Swaraj Party by C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru, that was in 1922. First meeting of All India Youth Congress 1928. Foundation of RSS, Rashtriya Seva Sangh, that was 1925. First convention of All India States People Conference, that was held in 1927. Appointment of Simon Commission, that was done during the time of Lord Irwin. Then Government of India Act came at the time of Lord Willingdon. Repeal of Rowlatt Act was done at the time of Lord Reading. Cripps India Mission came to India at the time of Lord Lithgow. Formation of Muslim League, that was done in 1906 and was formed by Nawab Waqarul Mulk. Name of Pakistan, basically the term Pakistan was coined by Mr. Rahmat Ali. He was a Cambridge scholar. Leader of Khilafat movement were Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. This question is also very important, came last year as well. And Krishak Praja Samiti was led by, so we have been asked who led the Krishak Praja Samiti, and this was led by Fazlul Haq. CR formula was devised by C. Rajgopalachari in the year, so the year is being asked, that was in 1944. Wavell plan was introduced in 1945 and Shimla conference was held. So when did the cabinet mission plan came to India? That was March 24, 1946. Who were the members? Sir Lord Pething Lawrence, Sir Stafford Cripps and A.V. Alexander were the members. Who was the Prime Minister of England at the time of cabinet mission plan? So C.R. Attlee was the Prime Minister at that time. Which day was decided by Muslim League as the direct action day? That was August 16, 1946. Who was the first Muslim president of INC? So the first Muslim president of INC is being asked. That was Sayyid Badruddin Tabji, and he was the president at 1887 Madras session of the Congress. The first woman president of Indian National Congress was Mrs. Annie Besant, 1917. First Indian woman president, so it is very important if this question is asked that whether the first woman president is being asked or the first Indian woman. So the first Indian was Mrs. Sarojini Naidu in 1925, and Gandhiji was the first and last time became the president of INC, that was in 1924 at Belgaum session, and the last president of INC was Dr. Rajendra Prasad in 1947. So guys, this was just a few questions in regards to the modern India as well as the first timers. So I'll try to bring more videos like this, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.